So our topic for today is farm design, guys. So very first thing that you must remember is to design the farm, there must be a table in the database. There must be a table in the database. From the table, you have to design the farm. Okay. Yesterday we created a table. As soon as we created the table, name gets automatically populated. That started with U underscore. 6 fields got automatically created by updated by updates and system ID. These are the 6 fields that got created automatically. Apart from these 6 fields, I created total 4 fields: first name, last name, email, and mobile number. Okay. So from the UCS ServiceNow trainee table, I've created a table UCS ServiceNow trainee, and in the table I created 4 fields. Okay. So total 6 plus 4, 10 fields are there. 6 are system fields, 4 are actually created by us. Getting my point? So similar to the table, we are going to create a new table in today's session. Okay. So I am going to design the form same as incident form, guys. Okay. So first I am creating a table in the database. To do that, I have to navigate to tables under system definition. Under system definition, you will find a module called tables. So these are the tables that are there in the ServiceNow database. I am creating a new table here. Okay. So the table name is actually the table name will be given by the client. The table name will be given by the client. You don't have to do anything with the table name label. So they will tell you what must be the label. Okay. So the table name here is here it will be let me just recall finance case. Okay. Hmm. Shipping case. Shipping case. You name it as shipping case. Table name is shipping case. Okay. So as soon as I provided the table label, name got automatically populated. It started with U underscore. Even if you try to remove this one, it will not allow you to remove that one. It will always starts with U underscore. Okay. We will come to this extends table later. We'll come to this create module and create mobile module. We'll come to these points later. Okay. So just provided the label, name got automatically populated and creating a new table in the database. Okay. So 6 fields got created automatically or not? Created by updated by update system ID. These fields are actually common across all the table in ServiceNow. Okay. Okay. So this form, here, if you take a look at here, if you click on show form here, there are no fields. No fields. You guys can ask me, you have 6 system fields created, right? Where are those? Where are those? So those fields are there on the table, not on the form. Okay. Those fields are there on the table. Those fields are not there on the form. If you want to show it on the form, you have to add it on the form. Getting my point? Okay. So here, if I want to create a new field, I want to create a new field, what I will do, I'll go to the column tab. Here in the column tab, I'll click on new, I'll create a new field. So guys, if you remember, if you open the incident form, incident number gets automatically populated. Let me just open the incident form here. Okay, number, this number is getting automatically populated. How to populate this number on the shipping case form? Okay, so like we populate this number field, right? So similarly, how to populate that number field on the shipping case form? So go to the control tab, guys. Go to the control tab. You have auto number checkbox. Okay, so there INC is there, right? In the starting letter, it is INC, right? Okay, so for our shipping case, SHI will come. SHI will come. Okay, so you check this checkbox and save the form. So that number field will be created automatically. Okay, you can go to the columns here. Go to the column, scroll down. You can see number field is created automatically. You can just click on show form. You can see number is starting with SHI letter, right? Number is starting with SHI letter. Okay. See here. See, follow me carefully, guys. Follow me carefully because here in the table you have to select. There was an auto number checkbox. Once you check that checkbox, here you will be able to see prefix as SHI. Okay. After SHI, how many digits should appear? Okay. How many digits should appear? After SHI, total 7 digits should appear. Number will be starting from 1000. Let me just click on show form here. You can see SHI, total 7 digits are there. Okay. Starting from 1000. Getting my point? So like we populated the incident number field, we have populated the shipping number field. Okay. So in the table, in the table, we have created a number field, which will generate the automatically. It will populate the number automatically. So you have to create that number field. There you will be able to see auto number checkbox. Once you check the checkbox and save the form, you will be able to create a number field. Okay. So after creating the number field, we have we have to create other type of fields. So guys, remember what is the table name, what are all the field labels that we have to use will be provided by the client in the Excel sheet. He will tell you when we are creating the table, On the table, how many fields we have to create, how many fields we have to show it on the form. He will tell you. Only creating the table and designing the form is our duty. Okay. Fine. Here, I want to create a new field here. Okay. When I try to create a new field from here, we have different type of fields in ServiceNow. We have string type of field, date type of field, date time type of field. We have true or false type of field. We have choice type of field. We have duration type of field. We have reference type of field. We have list type of field. We have different type of fields in ServiceNow. We have different type of fields in ServiceNow. Okay. So I am selecting a reference field here. Reference is another type of field. Reference is actually a type of field. So in the field name here, I'm actually providing as caller. Like in the incident form, you have caller field, right? Similarly, I am actually providing the label here as caller field. If you see here, column name is populated with U underscore. U underscore means this field is created by ServiceNow developer. This field is not actually coming from ServiceNow directly. So here, right, if you are selecting the reference field, you have to select the reference table. You have to choose another table name here. So we have user table, right? I am selecting that user table here as a reference. Okay, I am selecting user table as a reference. This underscore user. Okay, if you select a user table as a reference in this particular field, what happens? I'll show you now. Scroll down. You can click on show form here. So reference field will be looking like this magnifying glass. So if you enter whatever if you enter the text whatever you like, it won't accept. It will accept whatever the users that are there in the users. Okay, Avinash. So Avinash is already there in the users list. We created a user account for Avinash, right? Only those members I can select here. Hope this is clear for everyone. Hmm? So I am selecting my name, Uday Kishore Gadiparthi. I can select the only users who are there in the service now. Let us say, let us say, Konidala Chiranjeevi. So Konidala Chiranjeevi user account is not there in service now. We won't be able to select this one. Okay, if that is not there, it will say invalid reference. Okay, getting my point. Whenever you see this reference type, this magnifying glass, whenever you see this magnifying glass, okay, okay. So here we have to create a caller field. This caller field should be a reference field. Okay. So Hemant, I'll slowly make you understand. Okay. Okay. So I created a field called a reference type of field, which where we can actually reference another table data. Here we are referencing user table data. I'm creating another field. Okay. So guys, why do we need tables? Why do we need to design this form? Slowly you will be able to understand it. Okay. I'm creating another actually reference type of field. So this one I am actually giving as configuration item. So here I am actually referencing a table in the database. There will be a lot of tables, right? One of the tables I am referencing here. So configuration item table I am referencing here. Okay, there is a configuration item table, cmdb_ca. Okay, I am referencing this table in this particular field. Reference field referencing configuration item table in this particular field. Okay, so guys, you can create the fields from the table directly here by clicking on create new here. You can also create the fields from the form design as well. You can see here design form. You can use design form here. Okay. So we created a number field, we created a color field, we created a configuration item field. So I want to create two more reference fields. So go to the field types, drag it here, drag it here. So whenever you drag the field type, label gets automatically populated, right? As a label gets automatically populated, name gets automatically populated. We have to relabel it, we have to rename it. Okay. Assignment group. Normally field name will be automatically populated, right? When it comes to the form design, you are dragging the field type here. As soon as you drag the field type, label is getting automatically populated and name is automatically generated. Okay, here you have to rename the field name as well. I am referencing here group table. We remember users groups, right? I am referencing groups here. I am referencing groups here. This one is also a reference field assigned to. Here I am referencing users again. This sys_user is a table name of the user table. User is a label. Sys_user is a table name. Okay. So we created total 4 fields, guys. I mean, along with number field, we have created 4 other reference fields. Go to the show form here. You can see number field, color, configuration item, assignment group, assigned to. So now I am actually creating another type of field called string type of field. String type of field will accept anything. It will accept special characters. It will accept characters. It will accept integers. It will accept anything. Okay. So whereas reference will accept only the records which are there in the ServiceNow tables. Getting my point? So I am just pulling string type of field here. Okay. So here short description. Short description. Length of the short description is 500 characters. It will accept 500 characters. I'm just creating this field name as description. 2000 characters. Okay. So these two are string type of fields. String type of fields will accept anything. Okay. So you can just click on show form here. These are string type of fields, guys. You enter whatever you like, it will accept. You enter whatever you like, it will accept. Okay. But in the reference fields, if you enter whatever you like, it won't accept. Okay. Hemant, do you understand? Okay. So then now I'm actually creating choice type of fields. Choice type of fields on the form. Go to the form design. I am just use the choice type as choice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So here this choice type I'm actually creating as category. Category. U underscore category. So if you scroll down here, you have an option to create the new choices here. You have an option to create the new choices here. Software, hardware, inquiry, network, database. Okay. Subcategory choices also you can create here. So these choices will be given by client, guys. Okay. This one is actually contact type. So contact type can contact via email, phone, virtual agent. Okay. walk in, female virtual agent, transfer. These many contact types are there. State field, state. So state choices I am creating here as new, in progress, on hold, resolved, post, cancelled. Okay, getting my point. So then we have impact and urgency. Impact, u underscore impact. Urgency. Okay. Critical. Guys, forgot to mention, like you have table label, table name, field label, field name. This is choice label, choice value. This is the backend value. Getting my point? Okay. So some organizations they follow the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this one. Why do they follow is that for development it is easy. So like, less than or equal to 3 means critical, high, medium will come. Greater than or equal to 3 means medium, low, very low will come. For calculations purpose, it will be easy, right? If you give 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So if you give normal values for us, it is for calculations, it will be difficult. If you use numbering, right, it will be easy for calculations, right? Some people they use numbering here as values, choice values. Table label is different, table name is different. Table name is for developers purpose. Field label is different, field name is different. Field name is for developer purpose. Choice label is different, choice value is different. Choice value is for developers purpose. Okay. So you can just save the form here. You can save the form. You can just go to the form design. Let me just refresh this one. You can see number field, color, configuration item, assignment group, assigned to all these are different field. These two are string type of field. Okay, these are actually choice type of field. Now I am actually going to tell you create some date time field. Date time field. Okay. Okay. So this will be opened at, resolved at, closed at, cancelled at. What time the case was opened? See, created time is different, opened time is different. Do you know that? See, I can open now. I can create it after 5 minutes. Getting my point? I can open the form now. As soon as I open the form, open time will be populated. Open time is different. Created time is different. You can open the form now. After 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can create it. So then open time will be different. Created time will be different. So what time you open the form also I want to track here. Getting my point? Open it. Closed it. Cancel it. Okay. Now you go to the form and refresh this one. You can see these are date type of fields. So you can see date time. You can select date. You can select time as well. You can see we have date, we have time both. These are actually date time field. You can create only date type of field as well. Only date, year, month, date. Here you can see this timestamp also. This is called timestamp. Hours, minutes, seconds. If you see along with the date, if you see time, that is called timestamp. Okay, getting my point. And also I want to create true or false type of field. True or false type of field. Okay. So that scene hasn't come at Sai Charan. Okay. That fight scene hasn't come yet. We are yet to discuss that. Okay, movie still is in the beginning. So you will see comedy, you will see item songs, you will see fights. Okay. You will see melody songs, you will see romantic songs. You will see um, uh, pathetic situations. You will see emotions. Okay. This movie has everything. This is just beginning. We are seeing the titles. These are titles. Getting? Okay. Let me just refresh this one. I've created two true or false type fields, right? You just scroll down here. You can see these are true or false type of field. Okay. Now I'm actually creating list type of fields. List type of fields. So go here and select a list type of field here. So list, That's kind of reference type of field only. List is kind of reference type of field only. Okay, let me just go here. Let me just keep here as watch list. Here I am referencing users here. If you reference users in the reference field, you will refer. I am referencing users here. Save this one. You can just refresh the form. These are actually listed type of fields. So these are kind of reference fields, guys. In the reference field, I can select maximum only one member, right? At a time. Let us say here I am selecting John Steele here. So if I want to select another member, I have to change the John Steele name. I have to replace him. I can select one member at a time in this reference field. If I have to select multiple members at a time, then I will use list type of field. Getting my point? So here I want to select a John Steele name, and Abraham Lincoln name both. Two names I am able to select here, right? There is no limit as many records as you can select here. But when it comes to the reference field, you have selected John Steele. If you have to select Abraham Lincoln, you have to replace John and you have to select Abraham Lincoln. Okay. The name, as the name says, listed type of field, you can select a list of records. Okay. Yes, Charan. So we are able to create a different type of fields on the form, right? Okay. So this form is actually showing in a single column. This is actually appearing in a single column. I want to show this form in two columns. One column here, one column here. Go to the form design. Maximum two columns only you can show it in the form. So I just want to show contact type on the right side. I just want to show state field on the right side. Okay. I just want to show impact field on the right side. Urgency field. Priority field. Priority field. Where is the assignment group? Assignment group. Assign to. Okay. Then I want to show active field on the top. Configuration item just below the subcategory. Okay. I just want to show the knowledge something somewhere here. Opened it. Resolved it. Closed it. Cancelled it. Okay. So I'm showing the form in 2 columns. Okay. The short description alone, I want to show it in single column. The short description alone, I want to show it in single column. So I'm actually creating a new section here. If you click on this plus icon, right, it will create a new section. So this is called new section. Remove the name. You must remove the name, guys. Remember, make it as single column. Okay. Pull short description in this section. Short description is showing in the single column, and description is actually shown in the single column. Just to save this one. Just refresh the form now. How exactly the form will look like and all you guys can see here. So this is how the form will look like. You can see the number is generated automatically. Caller field is actually where you can select all the callers, all the users there in the user table. And category, you can see the choices. Subcategory, you can see the choices. Configuration items. Okay, configuration items. You can see true or false checkbox. Watch list field. Okay, contact type, state, impact, urgency, priority, assignment group, open date, close date, resolved date, cancel date, short description. Short description is actually shown in the single column. Okay. So these are all we have done by creating a table in the database. We created a table in the database. From the database, we designed the form. There are a lot of tables in the database, in the ServiceNow database. Okay. For every table, there will be a form. For user table, there is a user form. For incident table, there is an incident form. For problem table, there is a problem form. For change table, there is a change form. Okay. So this is how we will design the forms, guys. You understand my point? How do we design the form? Everyone. Tomorrow, you can see in the incident form, this form design, how this form design and all, how this number is automatically populated and all, you are able to understand, right? How this color field is created and all, how this category field and choice is created, how this subcategory field created and choice is created, configuration item field. Here we have taken contact type. It is showing as channel. For in our case, we have taken contact type. Okay, but in the incident form, it is channel. So guys, once a field is created, you can relabel it, but you can't rename it. Getting my point? You can change the label, but you can't change the name. One in the field, in the table, if a field is created, while you are creating the field, you will provide the label, name gets automatically populated, right? You can relabel the label, but you can't change the name. If you have to change the name, you have to delete that field and you have to create it again. Okay. Then we have seen state field, impact field, urgency field, assignment group assigned to fields. Okay. If you scroll down here, you can see these are called section. How to create these sections is what we are going to discuss in tomorrow session. How to create the sections on the form. How to create the views on the form. And how to create the view rules on the form. How to design, how to make the fields mandatory. So in the incident form, these fields are actually mandatory, right? Okay, how to auto-populate the field values. How to set the default values, that we will be slowly learning. Okay. So configuration item is actually a reference field, guys. Here in this configuration item field, we are referencing another table. There is a table called configuration item table in the database. The table data we are referencing here. Configuration item is a reference field. If you take a look at here, this configuration item is a reference field. In this reference field, you can see type of field is a reference field. Here I am referencing configuration item table. There is a table in the database. The table data I am referencing here. In the caller is also a reference field, right? Caller is also a reference field. So in this reference field, I am referencing user table data. This is the user table. Okay. So you have clear picture, right? What you are doing and all, what you are learning and all. Okay. So let me make you even more more clear. So ServiceNow has created a table called incident table in the database. From the incident table, they designed the incident form. So after designing this incident form, they made this incident form available to all the employees in the organization. Getting my point? They made this incident form available to all the company employees in the organization. All the company employees can use this form. They can create the incident records. Whenever something is not working in the IT organization, they will use this incident form. They'll create tickets in ServiceNow. Getting my point? How they did automate this incident management, you are able to understand or not? ServiceNow has created a table in the database. From the table, they designed this incident form. So they made this incident form available to all the employees in the organization. So when something is not working, they will create. They must create an incident. So let us say for me, software is not working. Let us say Salesforce software is not working. Then what I have to do? I have to go to ServiceNow. I have to create an incident using this form. That incident will go to respective team. That guy will resolve it. That guy will provide the solution. That will be there in the table always. What you have done in the table, what you have done in that incident will be always available in this table. Even after 2 years also, you can check that particular incident. Because that is getting stored in the ServiceNow database, right? Okay. So we will see how many incidents are totally now created in the um, my instance database. In this incident table, total we have 3,15,771 incidents are created. Guys, you have got an idea what is happening and all? Hemant, see, I'm repeating again. Like we created a table, ServiceNow has created a table called incident table in the database. From the table, they designed the incident form. They created number field, caller field, category, subcategory, configuration item, all those fields they created. Okay. After designing the form, that form, every employee can access it. When something is not working for them, they can use that form to create a ticket. The ticket will go to respective team. Someone from the team will contact you and they will provide the solution. They will close the ticket. The ticket will always be there in the ServiceNow table throughout ServiceNow. Even after 5 years, if you want to check that particular ticket in ServiceNow, you can check it. Getting my point? Okay. So I would request you to design the form design. I would request you to design the form as I designed in the session. So that is the task for today. Okay. Hope everybody is able to understand, guys. So Prashant, SN underscore appointment booking service now training. Okay. So you created that particular. Are you in the global scope or which scope you are in? Let me just unmute you. Will you be able to share your screen? Prashant, you can share your screen. Will you be able to share your screen? Hello.
Yes, sir, I did.
Prashant, can you share your screen?
Yes, I'm doing.
You might be in a different scope.
Yes, sir, I'm in different scope, but I'm unable to change it.
I will let you how to change this one. You have to go to this particular application scope. You have to choose global here. Got my point?
Okay. Okay, sir, thank you.
Sure, Venkatesh. Because
Yeah, Uday. Continue.
yeah, Anil.
Yeah, Uday, I have one small doubt regarding just now you have showed me right two ways we are able to create the table.
Hmm, hmm,
So from the form, if you are, I mean, if you are creating the controls, automatically table is created, and if a table is created, automatically design form is generated, right?
hmm,
Both ways it is doing.
hmm.
And is there any different names like? I mean, names in the sense, both ways it is working. In the both ways it is working in the same thing. Uday, or any difference is there?
Same thing, no difference.
No difference is there.
No
And
difference.
in the industry also we are using the both ways.
Yeah. See, here we will use third way. I'll tell you that.
Okay,
There are few other ways to create the fields.
okay,
Okay. Not only these two ways. All are same.
okay, okay.
Mm, you can see the same things, but way of
Y-
creation is different.
Yeah, okay. Just now you showed me something global and some settings, right?
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, global in the sense all the users in the service now able to access or what?
No, it is
Uh,
not about that. It is actually something about reachability. That's a different concept.
Okay, okay. Why I'm asking this question is just now you have created tables, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it am I able to access those tables from my side?
No, no, no. This is limited to my instance.
Okay.
Okay. I own my organization. It is
Yes,
accessible to
yes,
my company employees.
yes.
Okay. See,
Okay.
if you belong to UCS company, only then you can access.
Yes, yes,
So you must be a member. You must have user account in my service now.
yes. Okay.
If you have credentials, when you log into it, then you can see these tables.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Sai Charan?
Yeah. Are you there?
Yes, hi Charan.
Yeah, while giving subcategory, generally subcategory is linked with categories, right? So if you select
Uh,
software in the software category,
uh,
the options need to be regarding software only, right?
I
But here,
appreciate you, Sai Charan. You are a bit ahead.
okay,
You are a bit ahead in learning. I truly
okay,
appreciate you.
thank you.
So that comes under independent value concept.
Okay, okay,
Okay. So when we see whatever you are asking, right, that comes under dictionary properties topic. When we are discussing dictionary properties, all your doubts will be cleared. Okay.
okay, thanks.
Okay. It is too early to discuss all these things. Okay,
Okay,
guys. Then we'll be connecting tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you.
Uday sir.
Venkatesh.
Good
We'll
morning, sir.
we'll we'll connect in some time, Venkatesh. I'll talk to you. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
So you can come today if you can come.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Venkatesh. Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.